It's a sunny, warm day, which reminds me of the island of Capri, where the Caprese salad was invented. Today we are mastering how to make the perfect Caprese salad. The first thing I want to talk about is choosing the right cheese, okay? So, in my opinion, buffalo mozzarella is the perfect cheese for this salad. But also, fior di latte mozzarella, it's very good, okay? If you can get hold of them, great. Some people like to be creative and create a caprese on the stick, for example, with bocconcini or the little mozzarella pearls. That's okay to be creative, but in my opinion, if you get a nice buffalo mozzarella, something better than that. The best way to serve buffalo mozzarella, even burrata, if you use it for a different dish, is to take it out of the fridge at least half an hour before you serve it. By bringing the cheese to room temperature, you allow to have a creamier texture. It will become creamier, the cheese, okay? But what you do, you leave it in the packaging, okay? You only take it out of the packaging when you're ready to serve. So that's a normal fior di latte mozzarella, and that's a buffalo mozzarella. The normal mozzarella is firmer than the buffalo. The buffalo mozzarella is soft. And the more I keep it out of the fridge, the softer and creamier it gets, okay? While the mozzarella is firm, it doesn't really lose the shape. Ingredients for the caprese salad. Nice fresh tomatoes. Try and get the best fresh tomatoes that you can get, okay? Normally 1 tomato is enough for 2 people. For me, I need at least 1 tomato for me. I always choose buffalo mozzarella. It's creamier, it's beautiful, it's a beautiful product. But fior di latte mozzarella, it's also very good, which I've used in many occasions. Fresh basil. If it's from your garden, it's best. Some dry oregano, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. Simple ingredients. Do yourself a favor and buy one of those tomato knives. That's what Nonna uses. She doesn't use any chef knife. With a little knife like this, my Nonna cooked for the entire family for over 70 years. All right, so here we have a beautiful tomato. What I like to do is to remove the top part of the tomato. You can use any techniques that you want, okay? But this is what I like to do. And then we gently cut slices. When I say gently, it's because I don't want to lose the juice. I don't want too much juice to go on the chopping board, okay? So the sizes of the tomatoes should match the size of the cheese. I like my tomato to be cut like this. You can make it thinner or thicker. This is completely up to you. But try to match the thickness of the tomato with the thickness of the cheese. Usually when I make a tomato salad, I chop it up straight in the bowl so the juice stays in the bowl. But we need to create a nice presentation here, so we need the slices, and so we need to cut it on the chopping board to be more precise. Now we cut the buffalo mozzarella. Use the same knife and just try to be gentle with the mozzarella, because look how creamy it is. This is a top quality buffalo mozzarella, all the way from Italy. Look at that. This buffalo mozzarella is super, super creamy. Handle it with care, please. Now, I don't know how many people you're serving this to, okay? So if it's just for the 2 of you, just cut 1 tomato and maybe 1 mozzarella, and then you see how you go when you plate it. If you need more tomatoes, you cut more. If you need more mozzarella, you cut more, okay? But remember, 1 tomato serves 2 people. 1 mozzarella also serves 2 people. The best part about caprese salad is that you don't have to prepare the ingredients. You cut as you go, okay? So you might need more tomatoes, more mozzarella, or less. You just do it as you go. This recipe is completely stress-free. It's all about feeling it. We have this beautiful mozzarella slices here. We have the beautiful tomatoes. Okay, so now we assemble. All you need is a flat plate. And we're gonna start with the tomato, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of oregano. Now what I like to do for presentation is to put the basil really right here, facing, going out, okay? Looks nice when you present it. And now put the buffalo mozzarella there, just like that. Now we go again. Put the tomato there, some salt, as much salt as you like, some pepper, and a nice basil leaf. Here we go again, another slice of cheese. But if you also want more basil in between, you can do it, okay? This is one of the times when I say you can play with your food, okay? So you can add more basil, more oregano. Have fun, be creative. Again, another slice, salt and pepper, and oregano. Oregano is a very important ingredient you cannot miss. Here we go with the basil and the cheese. Now we need to close this gap in the middle, okay? So I'm gonna put some tomato there, salt, pepper, oregano, put the basil like that. And we just put the cheese on top. And again, be creative please. Now in the middle, we try and use the smaller tomato slices that we have, okay? I've got some extra buffalo mozzarellas here, so you can still add it there inside there. Put one here, don't be scared. And this one here, I can just do that. Creamy. The reason why we add the salt and pepper, oregano on the tomato is because the cheese is already full of flavors. If you want to add more salt and pepper, yes, go for it. In my opinion, a good buffalo mozzarella is perfect as it is. It doesn't need any extra salt. And now it's time to drizzle the extra virgin olive oil on the caprese salad. Maybe you like to add some balsamic vinegar on the caprese, and I accept that, okay? But my recommendation is use a real balsamic vinegar from Modena, okay? Glaze, thick, and this is thick. This is what you want. It's pricier, but it's the real deal, okay? For me, this salad is perfect as it is. Look at that. Great extra virgin olive oil, right amount of oregano, salt and pepper. What can I say? Dig in. If you want to serve, you just get two together and you serve it like this. So that's for one person, okay? This is what I like to do. I cut it. See how important it is to have the same thickness? It's very important for your culinary experience. When you put it in your mouth, you're balancing everything. The buffalo mozzarella completely melts in your mouth, okay? It brings the freshness. The tomato is summer flavor. You got two refreshing ingredients making love together. An explosion of summer. An explosion of summer right in my mouth. Instead of using balsamic vinegar, in my opinion, the best way to serve caprese is with some beautiful bread. Sourdough bread, homemade bread. That's how you really take this to the next level. And this salad could be your lunch or dinner. This is a caprese pizza. So good. Guys, again, simplicity is what makes you happy in life. Stop overcomplicating your life. Life is simple. When you appreciate simple ingredients and simplicity in life, you will be the happiest, okay? This is a dish that will be available alive for the next generation, for the next 100,000 years. How can you not like beautiful, fresh ingredients like this? It's not about buying fancy ingredients, but buy simple ingredients to create fancy dishes, just like this one. Do you think you can present the caprese salad in a better way? I believe you can. Show us your creativity and share your caprese photos on my Facebook group, Vincenzosplate Italian Recipes. Come on, it's time to show off your creativity. I'm so excited. What do you think of this perfect caprese? Write it in the comment below, please. what would you do? Would you add the balsamic vinegar or not? Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia! Vincenzo's Plate.